Hello there, beautiful, and welcome back to The Dark Alchemist. Today I have an EFT tapping session for you where we will release any limiting behaviors, patterns, or thoughts or beliefs you might have towards feeling happy. Now today's topic is inspired by this week's tarot reading that I gave you, tarot and oracle reading, where I channeled your spirit guides and we spoke about how you can be and feel more happy. You will find this down below, and connected to this topic is also a Reiki treatment where I channel the Reiki energy for some emotional healing and clearing the path to feeling more happy for you. If all of this is out yet, you will find it in the description box, but also probably in a pinned comment down below. Now, before we start with this EFT topic, I need to remind you to please be responsible for your own well-being. I cannot see how you react to anything I'm saying, so, stop when it's getting too spicy and when you feel like you're overwhelmed. Be responsible, like I said. And we will start this session off by taking a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in. And out. Excellent. And now let's take a moment and think about feeling happy. I want you to drop your attention down to your body, and when you think about feeling happy, I want you to notice what is coming up for you. Which memories are coming up for you. Perhaps you feel certain parts of your body speaking to you. You might have certain thoughts popping up as well. And certain feelings arising, and I want you to rate from a scale of 0 to 10 how much resistance you're currently feeling towards feeling happy, with 10 being max resistance. Now let's start this tapping session. Please tap where I tap and repeat after me. Even though I have these limits to feeling happy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have these limits to feeling happy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have these limits to feeling happy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All of these limits to feeling happy. 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 All of these behaviors I might have that limit my happiness. All of the ways I treat myself. That make me feel less than happy. All of these rules I have for myself that tell me when I can be happy and when I deserve to be unhappy. All of these limiting patterns to feeling happy. All of these rules and guidelines that tell me when I can be happy, and that tell me when I deserve to feel unhappy. All of these limiting patterns to my happiness. All of these limiting patterns. All of these limiting patterns. All of these thoughts I have that contribute to feeling unhappy. All of these thoughts that I have that make sure I remember that I need to be unhappy. All of these thoughts that I have that keep me in a state of feeling unhappy. All of the ways I judge myself. And limit my happiness that way. All of these thoughts I have that limit my happiness. All of the experiences I've had that taught me when I am deserving to feel happy and when I'm not deserving to feel happy. All of these experiences I've had that taught me the rules of feeling happy and unhappy. And all of the self-belief that I developed because of those experiences. All of the ways I limit my happiness. All of these limits I have for feeling happy. All of the ways other people judge when they think I don't deserve to be happy. All of this judgment. 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 All of these limiting self-beliefs that tell me I'm not deserving of happiness. All of these limiting patterns to feel happy. And what does that even mean, to feel happy? And I choose to remember that happiness is an individual process. Everyone experiences happiness differently. And everyone has their own rules around happiness. What makes someone else happy doesn't have to be the same thing that makes me happy. And I choose to free myself from these happiness guidelines that I learned from so many other people. And I choose to take a look at those people. And each time they told me that I am too happy, because it conflicted with their own rules. And I choose to see that my happiness triggered something in them. That they did not want to address at the time. And instead of being mature about it, they told me to shut my happiness down. I released those experiences. I release every experience I've had where I learned to be unhappy. Where I learned that being unhappy is the appropriate response to how other people are feeling. And to what's going on around me. I choose to let it go. I choose to let go all of these self-limiting behaviors that I've picked up along my life that keep me in a state of feeling unhappy. I release those self-sabotaging behaviors. I choose to release all thoughts and all thought patterns that are limiting my happiness. I choose to release these limiting patterns. All of those limits to feeling happy. 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 Okay, take a deep breath in and out. Good job. Now, take a moment and let your attention drop back down into your body again and see what you're feeling. If perhaps any of your sensations have shifted, or just in general how you're doing now. And also take a moment and think about the scale from 0 to 10 and think about how much resistance you're feeling towards feeling happy, or how limited you feel towards feeling happy. And hopefully that number has gone down a bit for you. And you can repeat this session, of course, if there's something else coming up for you, perhaps a memory or a feeling or something that's connected to that, and you would like me to perhaps do a video on that as well, like a little tapping session for you, do leave me a comment down below. I appreciate reading that, always. It's always good to get that feedback, because I am actually making these videos to help you release. So, it will be very helpful for me as well. And aside from that, the extra resources are down below. That's our session. Be very kind and gentle to yourself, because you did move a lot of energy today. So make sure to drink a lot of water and perhaps do something that you enjoy today. That would be a nice way of enhancing the feeling of happiness. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.